Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Tenzin. Thanks so much for being here with me today. If you're new, as always, don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I have been in my playing around with makeup era, and if you actually want to see more of that type of content, follow me on TikTok and I will add my username here. I've been just having a blast recreating a lot of different makeup looks and inspiration pics that I find online, mostly from makeup looks that are done on celebrities and influencers and models and all that kind of stuff. So in the spirit of that recent new interest and hobby of mine, I thought I would take this moment to show you all my go-to makeup routine or look when I want to go out, and it's definitely a level up and requires a bit more effort and steps from my typical day-to-day simple makeup routine. And it's really spring and summer friendly. Actually, I got this inspo from Hung Van Gogh. He is a professional makeup artist and has a YouTube channel, but I was watching all his videos and there was one that was spring and summer friendly, and it was just this natural but elevated and bright and really nice makeup look that seemed easy enough for a beginner like me to attempt. And it's just, and also I loved it because the model that he used for that video, her and I have a similar eye shape, so I felt encouraged and confident to feel as though that makeup look could, you know, translate well on my eyes and my face as well. So can't wait to dive right in. I will link the video that I used as a tutorial, and so that you all can check it out and try to look for yourself. But let's get started. I'm going to begin with prepping my skin. I have this Tatcha the Dewy Skin Cream, and this has been so nice on my skin. It's so smooth and just creates this glow and radiance on my face, which I love. And speaking of eye shape, I've been curious about eye shapes and how that can affect and change the look of your eye makeup. And I would just love to know if you have your opinions or thoughts. Are my eyes hooded eyes or are they monolids? Because I feel like if I were to make a judgment, it seems as though it's a combo of both, but again, I'm not 100% certain. And the makeup video that I got, the tutorial that I got this inspiration from for this look, the model, like I mentioned, Hung mentioned that the model had hooded eyelids and her eyelids looked similar to mine, so I'm assuming that I would have hooded eyes as well, but let me know if I'm mistaken. But now that we've applied the base for my makeup, I am gonna add some of my Rhode peptide treatment to kind of prep my lips for the lip that I'm gonna do later. But now that we've got our skin prep down, I'm going to move on to the face makeup. I'm almost out of my Too Faced multi-use sculpting concealer, but what I loved about this tutorial was that he was really light-handed and did not over apply any makeup. It was very natural and lightweight, so that's what I'm trying to mimic, that technique. But knowing me, I'm definitely a bit more heavy-handed when it comes to doing anything, so I'm trying to avoid that right now. Don't know if I'm succeeding, but I'm gonna apply some of the concealer. But like I mentioned, I have been doing this particular makeup look a lot more lately whenever I'm going out and want to put more effort in, and it just makes me feel so fancy and put together and just looks more interesting than just doing a bit of eyeliner and mascara and calling it a day. Okay, so concealer has been blended in, and something cool in the video is that he actually first used gel for the eyebrows to get an idea of how to fill them in, because then you can kind of outline the shape of your eyebrows first by using this gel. This is just, I'm almost out of it. It's the Kosas Airbrow. But then I will go over it with Elf Instant Instant Lift Brow Pencil. So I'm just gonna kind of fill it in where it needs to be filled in. Okay, I'm gonna use my spoolie to just brush it up. All right, next I'm gonna take this liquid eyeshadow. This is the Elf liquid eyeshadow in the color Moon. It's just like a really pretty champagne gold or copper kind of color. And I'm gonna take my eyeshadow brush. I think this is what it is. It can also be used for blending the eyeliner, but I'm gonna take this brush and swipe it and just put it across my eyelids. He used his fingers to blend the eyelid. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the other side of this brush and blend, blend, blend. I think I put a little too much on this eye, but we will blend that out and figure it out. The dupe version of the Vogue bathroom. Do my makeup with me in a fancy, bougie bathroom setting. We can, you know, a girl can dream, we can manifest, but all right, and I'm just gonna blend, lightly tap with my finger. He also went and kind of blended whatever was left on this brush at the lower lash line, which is cool. Okay, so that I don't know how I feel about the outcome of this, but we're gonna keep it moving. The next step is to take liquid eyeliner. This is just a classic black liner, and I am going to, typically I have always been used to creating a wing with my eyeliner, but I've been doing it a different way with this particular face and this look. I've been just following my natural lash line and just kind of pulling it out just a bit, but not tilted upwards. Instead, it's just kind of in a straight line where it just tapers off. And not gonna lie, it's been a nice change and it looks pretty cool and kind of elongates my eyelids, I feel like. So let's just follow the lash line. Like so. There we go. All right, let's do the same to this other side.
He has a very nice, charismatic guy. I love his family. I love the people he grew up with. And what about Kamaya and Tyrone's son, Tyrone Castle?
There we go. All right. Wings, you know, do not have to be twins, but if they look related, then mission accomplished. I think that is what we are, you know, kind of getting right now. So love to see it, but I also forgot something. I'm going completely out of order. I need to bronze, and bronzing is actually something that I don't have a lot of experience in. It's not part of my everyday makeup routine, but I have been using it a bit more lately, and this tutorial requires me to use some bronzer, so I'm going to steal some of my mom's. Okay, so I'm just using the Mineral Fusion Luster bronzer. It's powder version because I don't have liquid bronzer, but I'm gonna take don't know what shade looks better. Maybe I'll just use the top one because I'm not trying to go for a super tan or sun-kissed bronzy look right now. So I just tap that off. And a really cool tip that I actually learned from Hung was that if you already have prominent or high cheekbones and you bronze by blending or by adding bronzer below your cheekbone, like right here, it only just makes your cheekbones sharper and more highlighted, versus if you want a more natural look and you don't want your cheekbones to pop out, then just kind of bronze on top of the cheek and like a little bit above, which I thought was a really nice fun fact because I would have never known. And your girl has, I feel like I have pretty prominent cheekbones, so I don't need to have that, you know, intense sharp line right below my cheeks. So I'm gonna go for just directly applying on top of my cheeks and right above it. Do a little bit on the nose. And immediately, I do really like the immediate effect of bronzer. It does give me just this radiance and this glow that looks really healthy. Who doesn't love that? Okay, so that's complete. Next, I'm going to, okay. Speaking of going out of order, I still have to powder and set my face makeup. So I'm taking my Huda Beauty Baby Bake Loose Powder, baking and setting powder in banana bread. This has been such a perfect shade, and just this powder in general, every time I use it, my makeup truly looks so seamless and flawless. And I don't know, it just really makes my skin look low-key like a filter, which is really cool. But if that's, you know, the vibe we're going for, then definitely does the job. I honestly don't know how I should apply this. I know you're supposed to apply your powder kind of in the T-zone area, but I'm just gonna go all around. Okay, take my brush, and take my brush and just tap it in. All right, now we curl my lashes. For the mascara, I think I'm just gonna do one coat since the eye makeup is already, you know, pretty loud, because there's the wing liner, the glitter, or the liquid shadow. So I don't need to overdo it with the mascara. I'm just going to take my current favorite, which is the Tower 28 Jet Mascara. And if I can open it, okay, I also just realized that I have not applied blush yet, so I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Rare Beauty Happy shade. And then we are so close to the finish line. I'm just going to take my liquid highlighter. This is an old one that I'm trying to finish up. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo. Literally the writing is all gone. It's in the shade Gilded Glow. I'm just gonna use my fingers, keep it simple. Okay, so last but not least, we have the lips. And in the video, Hung used lipstick, a mauve, more neutral pink color, but I actually don't have any lipsticks on me. I only use lip liners and lip glosses, and I do have this lip shine oil, or kind of like a moisturizing blend of lip gloss and lipstick from e.l.f., but this is in a really neutral brownish kind of tone, and I want to have a little bit of a brighter color, so I'm just going to use as an alternative the Wet n Wild gel lip liner in the shade Gone Burgundy as my lipstick. So I'm just gonna shade in. I'm not gonna apply too much because he actually used a brush to apply the lipstick, and like I said, he just used really light tapping and blending motion to apply it. So there's my lip. Nice little spring color. But let me make sure I'm not forgetting any steps. Got the eyes done, eyebrows, highlighter, blush, bronzer, and the lips. So yes, it looks like we are now. So this is the fun and light spring makeup look. I have been just loving doing this routine whenever I go out because, like I mentioned, it's still simple enough while still giving you a little something and making you feel great. And I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching this video and sticking through it. My apologies if it was a bit hard to understand and follow what I was doing as I was doing it on my face, because I am such a rookie and amateur when it comes to makeup, and doing your own makeup while trying to talk through the steps, it is harder than it seems. It's not necessarily like second nature and really really innate for me. So thanks for watching anyways. Really appreciate all the support. I will again link the original tutorial of this spring fun makeup look in the description box if you all want to follow that routine and check it out. Highly recommend. I got so many great makeup tips from him. And also, again, please let me know if my eyes are hooded or not, just because I'm curious. But yeah, that was it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.